Our big story at 5:30, 2 Florida lawmakers under the microscope today. Separate investigations now underway into Representatives Cory Mills and Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick. We'll have more on the South Florida Congresswoman in just a moment. But first, the potential investigation into Cory Mills.
South Carolina Senator Nancy Mace introduced a motion to remove Mills from all of his committees and strip him of his powers. Fox 35's Chris Lindsay has the latest.
Florida House Representative Cory Mills still under fire for alleged misconduct.
Wrong is wrong, and principles are not partisan. You either stand for truth and justice or you don't.
Months after claims of dating violence and revenge porn surfaced, the House Ethics Panel has opened an investigation of its own. On Wednesday night, U.S. lawmakers voted to send a GOP rep's complaint against Mills to the House Ethics Committee. The move came after 7 Republicans voted to censure him for his alleged behavior. Florida Representative Kat Cammack among those 7. Mills has an active restraining order against him filed by his ex-girlfriend, who lives in Cammack's district.
This is a real reality for countless women around the country. And I would not be doing my job in fighting for my constituents if I did not stand by her, because I am her voice.
While the vote to formally reprimand him was not approved for now, the Ethics Panel's investigation could have some serious consequences, possibly ending his tenure in the House.
Someone could introduce a resolution, and then that would be subject to a 2/3 vote by the House of Representatives. So it would need to be a bipartisan vote in order to remove him.
Or hurting his chances to run again in 2026.
There's the possibility that voters would choose against him simply on the basis of these allegations.
In addition to the claims from his ex-girlfriend, the committee is also looking into whether or not he broke federal campaign finance laws.
We don't tend to see that very often. It tends to be, 1 or 2 things, and so this is quite a bit for him to be facing.
If Mills were expelled during his current term, his seat would be vacated immediately. However, he would still be able to run and be reelected in 2026.
My guess is that with the cloud of the ethics investigation, with the restraining order and all these other elements out there, that Republicans are going to be looking for someone else to bring into this district.
I've reached out to Mills' team for comment and haven't heard back yet. For Fox 35 News, I'm Chris Lindsay.
Meanwhile, South Florida Congresswoman Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick has been charged for stealing $5 million worth of federal disaster funds. She's accused of stealing the money and then using that money for her campaign. She released a statement today that reads, quote, "This is an unjust, baseless, sham indictment, and I am innocent. The timing alone is curious and clearly meant to distract from more pressing national issues." She goes on to say, quote, "I look forward to my day in court. Until then, I will continue fighting for my constituents." Cherfilus-McCormick was the CEO of Trinity Healthcare at the time of the alleged thefts of federal funds. Congressman Greg Steube, who is a Republican representing parts of Sarasota and Charlotte counties, is calling for her resignation. Steube posted on X today, "Defrauding the federal government and disaster victims of $5 million is an automatic disqualifier from serving in elected office." Steube says that he will bring a resolution to the floor to expel her if she does not resign on her own. By the way, the last member of Congress to be expelled was New York Congressman George Santos out of New York. Before Santos was convicted, though, House Speaker Mike Johnson voted against his expulsion. The Speaker had expressed concerns about expelling members based on allegations and not provable guilt.